What is going on, fellas? Got some stuff here and there, and just kind of got it all laid out here. So, kind of like so much to say, and it only has one little hole to come out of. So, hey, let's see. We will get started. I guess we'll go with the story first. Today, in about 5 hours or so, Reggie Evans, a basketball player for the Nets, I believe, is having a charity softball game here in Pensacola. And they have people like Justin Gatlin, Derek Brooks, and then Trent Richardson are, I guess, the bigger three names of guys that are going to be there. But 2 hours before the game, if you buy a certain ticket, you get a meet and greet for 2 hours. And so I bought that ticket, and I'm hoping to get Trent Richardson again, but it's like, 8 or 9 times, man. I'm starting this Alabama set. I'll just show you real quick. That Upper Deck came out with a couple years ago. It's just like Alabama alumni. And so I've heard that a lot of the former guys signed really good TTM. So I'm going to try that. But guys like Trent Richardson, Greg McElroy, oh my God, Mark Ingram, dudes like that, man, they have like freaking 9, 10, 11, 12 cards in the complete set, in the master set. So it's like, damn, man, if you were to pay to get every card signed, like Mark Ingram and Trent Richardson did a signing in Birmingham, I believe it was, from GTSM. It's a promoter. And they were charging like $79 an autograph. So, I mean, do the math. 79 times freaking, we'll just say 9 cards. Dude, that's some ducats, man, to get that signed. And, you know, big name running backs like that typically don't sign TTM. So, and if they did, you're really probably not going to get 9 autographs back. So, I'm hoping for the jackpot today, so I'll keep y'all updated on that. That's that. I did some trades with some guys in a Facebook group I'm a part of, and I got this Omar Vizquel on a Gold Glove ball, and this. I think everyone has like 1 or 10 of these, but I got one more. I think this is my 3rd one now. But Pete Rose, and that's for trade if anyone wants it. Nothing spectacular, but there might be one person out there, like in Indonesia or something, that doesn't have a Pete Rose ball. And if y'all find that guy and he wants to trade me something for it, he can trade me for it. My boy Ben Martinez out in Reno area. They have that stud prospect on the Reno Aces, Tyler Skaggs. So Ben always talks about what a nice guy he is and blah, blah, blah. So I hit Ben up and I asked him if he could get a ball signed for me. So I sent him a ball, and typical Ben Martinez fashion, he said he was there like 20 minutes or less than, and he got the ball signed. And so that is huge in my book. I believe Mr. Skaggs is a top 10 prospect right now on the MLB top 100 prospects. So that is that. Let's see. Oh, back to the Trent Richardson thing. I bought this on eBay because I was going to get it signed. And it was like $3, $3 shipping. So I'm like, dude, this is like a steal of the decade. And you know, this was the picture. And then I get it, and I have this. So I don't know who Josh Nadejesus is, but freaking, I'm not getting that signed now because I don't want Josh Nadejesus framed on my wall. So that's that. I got this in from an autograph signing. I think it was DC Sports outside of Detroit. It's probably not going to show up very good on camera, but here it is. Oh, it shows up better in camera than it does in person. Victor Martinez, and I had him inscribe it V-Mart there. Wow, that's shocking that it showed up that well on camera. Huh. And then I had some TTMs. Danny Hultzen for my Bowman Relic set. Look at that. Now my camera's not going to work. Come on, Mr. Camera. Work for me. Screw you, camera. So that's that. And then I've been sending him a gold Sharpie, so because I've been wanting this whole set signed in gold because it looks uber duber sharp. So man, the Sharpies are like $1 or like 80 cents a piece. So and then you have to send them in a bubble mailer. So and TTM in this set has been quite costly. And plus they're relics, so if I don't get them back, then it's even more expensive to buy another one. But I guess you could. Well, I did find a set that's cheaper to TTM. That's the Alabama set. And then this guy, Rob Brantley. I've heard he's not the most friendly guy, and I heard he didn't even sign TTM, but for some reason this year, man, I tend to be having luck that a lot of people don't seem to be having. So that's that. And speaking of luck, I got this in from, I really can't see it, Jacksonville, Florida. And it's another batting glove TTM request. Huge request, or huge, I don't know what you call it. I requested and he granted, so whatever the heck you want to call that. But huge TTM return from the Marlins top prospect, and I believe this guy is number 6 or 7 prospect in Major League Baseball according to MLB.com. Mr. Christian Yelich. He signed that one there. And then this one he signed right there. Which, I don't know about you guys, for you guys that do collect autographed gloves. And I like my autographed gloves signed on the palm. Just because, like, the bigger name guys, like Mr. Yelich, might get framed. And I don't do the framing myself. I'll tend to get them professionally framed. And so, you know, when you have autographs on material, a lot of times over time, that ink will kind of go into the material and kind of bleed out, and then the autograph doesn't look as sharp in time. So what a lot of times what I like to do is get them to sign it on the palm. And I mean, it's framed, you're not going to see it, but I mean, you know it's signed, you know. But what I'll do is get them framed like that, and then if I can get a signed 8x10, I'll put the signed 8x10 in the middle, and then like a nameplate or something at the bottom. And that's how I like to get my game used batting gloves framed. Trying to think what else, man. It's been a while. I'm sending out a, I'm in the middle of a huge TTM project for you guys that are in the Facebook group with me. I don't like to talk about it a lot in the group because that is a baseball specific group, and my TTM project is football related, so that's why I don't go in details. I might post something if I get anything back. But man, this project is seriously costing me a ton of freaking money. I went to the post office yesterday, and I believe my total was like $94 and some odd cents, man, just in shipping. That's not including the stuff that I sent, that I can guarantee with all the packages that I sent probably doubled that $94. So without the risk of sounding like a complete, you know, lunatic, I'm probably into this project like $300 to $400 already, and I have 2 more smaller groups to send out. So I don't want to say when they come in, because when you're dealing with TTMs, man, you don't ever want to say when, because sometimes when doesn't happen. But if they roll in, I may not post the first one or even two that come in, just because I don't want to jinx myself. But if they roll in, I'll let you guys know more in detail on YouTube than I will in that particular Facebook group that I'm a part of, just because it's a baseball group. And as an admin in that group, I like to respect the wishes of the founder in that group and keep it mainly baseball. So that's that, guys. I got this charity softball game to go to, and should be checking my mail in like 30 minutes, so hoping there's a huge package out there, but probably not. Peace out, guys. Have fun. All you studs that are at the All-Star game in New York and the Fan Fest, I've been seeing what y'all been posting on Facebook. Great stuff going down. So adios, muchachos.